Hey guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Planet Base. So, we, in the last episode, built this place on the brand new planet that we have. And, I mean, it's currently not going very well for us, which is not great. So, we kind of need to start working on building some more of this. We got some very unhappy people. Alright. I am going to stop with all of these for the moment. Let's have a look at these. These are all at 90%. I hate that you can't click that last one except for the wheat pad. Alright, can you guys wake up, please? Hurry up. Alright, what are you? It's not helpful to us. Got somebody over there doing spares. We need these biologists to wake up and do their job. Okay, so once these guys are done, I'm actually going to delete 2 of them. And once we've done that, maybe rebuild them. Maybe not. The current goal is to try and get them all back to a good standard. There's 2 people here. They should be fine. But for some reason, they're not. Like, that's 2 plants per person. That should not be a problem. But I think because they didn't have beds and they were falling asleep on the floor and it was taking a long time, it was causing us some problems. So I think if we rebuild the tomato pads and stuff like that, it should hopefully solve that issue. So once these guys are done as well, we'll do the same thing for those. Let's just speed it up a little bit. And hopefully that'll make it a lot easier for us to maintain this situation. But they're not doing a very good job of keeping an eye on it anyway, which is not great. Yeah, like when they're very poor, the percentage doesn't go up at all. So if they stop maintaining them, they're going to stop producing food, and then all of our people are going to die, which is going to be very bad for us. So we don't want that to happen. I'm going to turn that off at the moment. We just need metals at this particular moment in time, and food. There are 2 main priorities. So if we could get both of those done, that would be great. We have got some food sorted. This is looking a lot better currently. So hopefully they'll be able to maintain these a bit more. Once this is fully maintained, we'll delete that and do the same thing. And then this one's taken a while as well. But these guys are at least having their percentage go up. So that's a positive. We're getting somewhere. Metals are being produced, which is going to give us a landing pad, which is important. We kind of need that. Alright, this is almost good. Alright, come on. Give us some more food. We're out of food already. This is not going well. And considering we have multiple plants. Dude, don't take that. I need that. Damn it. Okay, I am gonna, for the moment, just make a singular sick bay out this way, because I think that's going to be more beneficial to us than trying to do the storage at the moment, because I want that dude to be able to do work, which is not currently able to do. So we'll try and get that sorted. We'll get this one working as well, to try and get some more of those bioplastics done, because apparently the workers don't like working on the metal processor. Alright, how are we looking on food? I mean, this is going better. We've still got some problems. So I don't know how well we're going to go with that. We just need 1 more metal. Okay, dude. Okay, let's just finish that. And then go and work on the metal, because that's what we actually need at this moment in time. So it'd be helpful if you could actually work with me. Alright, whatever. I'm okay turning this off for the moment. We'll see how we go. Are you going to make one of these, please? Yes, sweet. Okay, I think we should be okay. The food is looking, the quality of the food is looking a lot better, so everything should be growing just a little bit quicker. But, I mean, it's still taking a long time, which is not great. But with excellent quality food, at least we should be able to produce food relatively quickly. Like, if not, we are completely doomed because we have no food left. Which our biggest issue is going to be if we run out of food and our biologists die, we're going to have some major problems. So, this is not great. 9%, 69%, 51%. How are we going on food? Most people are okay. We should be fine. Since these are in good quality. Except that one. That one went down like quite a lot. We should be okay to get this sorted. And they'll hopefully just keep an eye on all of the things. Can we please build this metal? I'm gonna turn that off because I don't trust them to not just keep doing that. Alright, I think that tomato plant will be done in time for the people that are hungry. This one probably also will be done in time. This one's taking a while, but it should get there eventually. And the wheat takes a little bit longer, but that should be okay as well. So I think in the grand scheme of things... Oh, the engineer is a bit hungry. We're at 80%. It's hard to tell. Alright, let's just... Fingers crossed. Because it's taking a long time for these to grow. So we could run into some major issues. Or we could be completely fine. Alright, let's just speed her up. And hope for the best. 90, 64, 35, 67. Okay. There's some food. People that are hungry, go grab some food. This one should be not too far behind as well. And that one's not too far behind. I think we'll be fine. Alright, okay, so that should be okay. We've got that last metal bin made. So now, hello. This should be being produced. So let's open this so that people can go and work on that as well. Because we do need 2 more metals for the sick bay to get that last worker dude sorted. I would like to change the learning permissions to be like that. Alright, we're out of food again. But apart from the fact that that's now in poor quality, this one's going to be going soon. I think we should be okay. It might be a good idea to put in... Where's the fast growing side? A rice pad. Try and get a little bit more food growing. The problem is I don't want it to be at the detriment of the condition, because that would cause us some issues. But I think we'll be okay. If we can get a biologist to appear, that would be good. How's our welfare going? I mean, it's not going great. I think we need some things like plants. Might be handy. And then we probably need another bed as well. So let's see if we can get that sorted. We will have some wheat happening to be able to make some starch, to be able to do some stuff. So our workers can be doing some stuff like that. But for the moment, I would like to get some more ore. But this is done now. So we should be able to get some people coming through whether they be traders or colonists, there should be some option for them to arrive now, which is good. But yes, people are not very happy. Which, I mean, at this main moment in time, there's nothing we can really do about that. So, maybe we get rid of the table. And build a plant instead. That might make people be a bit happier, being able to go and have a look at the plant. And if we can raise our welfare, that'll be beneficial to us in the long run. So, we'll have to see how we go. Alright, I'm going to unprioritize that. Alright, food. We're out of food again, but everything is okay. At least everything's not in poor quality. It's not great, it's decent, but that's all we can hope for at this particular moment in time. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Now, I'm gonna hope, fingers crossed, that we can get some colonists happening and that we can start raising our welfare a little bit, because if not, what's going down, that's not great. If not, there's no way that people are going to want to come here, and that's going to cause us some major issues. And I think a lot of it's to do with this dude. Because who wants to come here when workers' health is going down constantly? So hopefully the other worker that we've got will be able to get some stuff sorted. Get that metals that are needed for the things that need metals. And then at the end of all of that, we'll be able to get ourselves a first aid room to solve that dude's problems. Because, yeah, if not, we're going to have some issues. Alright, the food is mostly okay. We're doing enough to stay afloat, which currently is more than I could hope for. Once we've done one more ore, I'll stop prioritizing that, but hopefully that dude's gonna find some food. Because we're gonna have problems if that one worker dies off because we don't have anyone else because the other worker is injured. So that's not great. But I mean, even injured. Oh, hello. What are you? Trading ship. Okay, what do we need? Let's do some ores, some vegetables, and a bioplastic. No, that'll do. Alright. Alright, so we've got 2 of those that we're trading. That'll give us some more ores, so I can turn the priority of that off. And hopefully those ores can go straight into here and get fixed by the worker. And these guys are doing okay. This one's about to go, which is good. And then hopefully once that wheat goes, we'll have more starch, which we currently have 2. We just need people to be working on it. What do we need done first? Either of them's fine. But I do need the worker working over here, so I'm going to disable that structure. Did that wheat just go? Maybe. Okay, so food is looking okay for the moment. We do have somebody working on bioplastics, which is great. Hopefully that'll go straight down here. So I'm going to prioritize this structure so they know that that's what we want. Once that one bioplastic is done, we will turn this machine off so that they can not do any more bioplastics, provided that bioplastic goes out here. And then hopefully they'll work on that metal pretty quickly so we can work on our worker dude. Oh, come on. Seriously? This worker does not like staying in the one spot for too long. And then he's off. Alright, whatever. Fine. It's okay. It'll work out. I'm quite pleased with our current food situation. It is looking a lot better than it has in the past. So that is a positive. But it's not good. So really, we need to get better at this, which is not happening. So I really need my worker to do some work, please. He's very not happy, so he doesn't seem to want to do that. What are you doing, my dude? Oh, that's the engineer. Alright, once this one's done, we'll turn this off so he can finish that one. Or hopefully he'll just do it himself. And then that will mean that we can at least get the other worker working as well. And that will hopefully also improve the welfare of our place, which will hopefully make everybody feel a bit better. Alright, so turn that off. Alright, there's 3% more on this, so he can, there we go. That'll be done soon. Lovely, I can turn that back on now, that's fine. So that should be the last one for here. This should then get built. And then we will also need another bioplastic because we'll need to build a bed in here. But it'll be done. Where'd that bioplastic go? Oh. No. I thought we had a bioplastic. Oh, did we just build this? Okay, well, turning this back off again. This may be stupid, but if he doesn't get this done like immediately, I might actually delete one of the foods. Actually, that is a stupid idea. Oh, goodness. We are not in a good place right now, and we really need to improve everything that we've got going on. So, I am going to delete this. And then hopefully that'll come out here and make this so we can get that sorted. We still do have peas that'll make more starches, so that's fine. We still have the main food ones, particularly the tomato pad that's about to go. So there is some food, but we really need this to be able to save that dude that's currently ill. So I need one bioplastic for that, which should almost be done. Oh, is done. Cool. And then our medic, which is somewhere. Oh, hello. Are you trading ship? Right. Do we just want to go food? Alright. I'm going to do that. What are we at? 40. Could go starch. Don't need starch. Alright, vegetables. And a coin. Alright, so that leaves us with one medical thing. So we're gonna need to, now that we've got that, and that should be done, we've got some more bioplastics being produced. So I'm going to, no, not that yet, put the wheat plant back in. We should be fine on food for the moment. Once this dude is, the problem is solved with this dude, we can start kind of building back other things. But we really need our kind of welfare status to start going up. So can I get, can't prioritize that. Where is my medic? I have a medic, right? I swear I had a medic. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was gonna say, there was definitely a medic at one point. Okay, so that dude is now fine. I'm gonna get rid of that. That can go be used for something else. Does that make our welfare a little bit better? No, we're still going down. So the thing that we're going to use it for is to put in a TV. Which seems like a stupid idea, but we need to get people's health and happiness up a bit more. Why am my biologist not doing work? Alright, I'm going to put in another bed. Okay. And then we also probably need to put in a table again to try and help them with whatever situations happen. We don't have any starch currently. Hopefully that will fix itself soon. All of my plants are now bad again. Where are my biologists? Why are my biologists never working? Well, hopefully some of the problems that we currently have will start solving themselves, because otherwise we are doomed. We need to put in a lab. You know what? Gonna delete that. And then put in the lab. So we can start building some stuff. Actually, hang on, let me just put it a bit closer. There we go. So that'll start being able to make some more of the medical supplies, since we currently don't have any of that. I'm slightly concerned about my biologists, because only one of them seems to be working currently, which is not what we want. And our prestige is continuously going down, which is a big problem. We don't have any food. Nobody's working on keeping these in good quality. We are pretty much doomed if my biologists stop working. So it'd be great if some of you can do your job, please. Hopefully we'll get another trading ship soon. But we don't have anything to trade. So we're not in a good place. So, yeah, it would be great if you could do some work, please. But yeah, we've got a lot of people whose happiness is not good. But a lot of people are going to starve if we don't start adding more people in here working. Like, come and help on this, please. Yeah, we are not in a good place. This is not going well. Okay, we just need to be able to scrape through. That's all we need at the moment. We'll turn that back on so people can go and do some stuff out there if they want to. This is getting close. That's getting close. If we could just keep an eye on that, that'd be great. Trading ship. I don't really have a lot to trade. Alright, there's 6 more meals, but we are out of spares as well, which is going to cause us some major problems. But hopefully that'll be enough to get us through until these guys are fixed. But yeah, it's not looking great. We need more biologists, which I know is more mouths to feed, but we need something happening. Because, like, these foods are so close, and yet there's only 4 plants between the two. Each biologist meant to be able to deal with 2 plants. They should be able to deal with 2 plants, at least. Alright, at least there's another starch and some more food that we've grown ourselves, so that's something, I guess. But we have... Okay, we need bioplastics. That's what we need. Okay, so if we could... please come and work on that. That'd be great. It's going to be slowly growing. This just needs somebody to work on it. But at this stage, I don't think there's really anything else that we can kind of do. How is our... Okay. Our welfare is better than it was before. So that's good. It's not completely off the charts now. So we are... doing better than we were before, but we've completely run out of the food that we just purchased. But we are getting a bioplastic done, which will be enough to start building that lab. We're going to need quite a few more starch, or it's going to build a medicinal plant. That's a stupid thing to put your thing on. Silly robot. Everyone's happiness is looking a lot better, apart from maybe the biologists, but it's going to have to do. Prestige is still not looking great because our welfare was so bad for so long, but hopefully we'll start getting some people arriving. This is now being built, which is excellent news. We do need more bioplastics, which is going to require more starch. So if either of these could get done, this one's going to be the one that does it. That'll get us this last little build. And then that'll mean that we can then start building some stuff. But we need a lot of bioplastics. It might be worth putting in another starchy plant that grows quicker. But at this stage, I don't think we can really do that. So we just got to hope that these guys keep on top of everything and that it turns out okay. This one's almost done. This one's done. So there's some food, so we're not going to starve completely. Once this one's done, that's not good. Yeah, those ones are doing okay, which is good because they're the ones we kind of need at the moment. We do have a starch in there ready to go. We did get that one done, so that's good. Now I just need them to come back and start working some more. But I think everyone's in a bit of a better mood now, so this is going to start going up. Hopefully enough to get some more colonists to do some work, because otherwise we're kind of doomed. But also we don't have anything to trade with traders at this point in time, so that could cause us some problems as well. Actually, no. Let's prioritize that for a second. Get this last mine ore done. And then I'm going to turn it off. So we'll have 2 ores so we can make 2 metals that we don't really need at the moment. But yeah. Once that 5% is done, I think somebody went out that way. But we are out of medical supplies. We are out of spares. So our power is going to start being a problem. We currently can't build anything either. Alright. So deprioritize that. Like, dude, I don't have anything to trade. Like, nothing at all. So let's change landing permissions to get rid of traders as well, because at the moment we just don't have anything for it. All of these are not in great quality again. So reprioritizing that. Alright, we have the 2 ores in there, which is great. I'm going to turn that off until this is done. Oh, seriously? Alright, please be close. We have some people that are about to die of food problems. And really, none of this is close. I mean, that would be the closest. That may have been a stupid idea. But it wasn't going to be doing anything anyway. Alright, that is the closest, but is that going to be done before this person dies? Hopefully. And is that person going to be the first person to get to it? Possibly not. So we're just going to have to be hopeful. Because otherwise, we're doomed. I mean, we're probably doomed anyway, but it's not great. The whole situation is not great at the moment. Right, that's 55%. Might start going up. That should get there. But this dude is super hungry. And it's going to be a matter of who gets there first. Alright. It's about to go. Alright, dude that's hungry. Oh, dudes that are hungry. That's going up now at least. There's only 2. And there's a few people that have got the hungry symbol. Oh no. Yeah, we have some problems. Alright, let's try and build some more tomatoes. And hope that somebody's gonna work on that at some point in time. Let's build one of those. And one of those. Honestly, we're probably pretty doomed. I don't really see us being able to get out of this situation that we're currently in. So it's not a good place for us to be at the moment, because we do have quite a lot of hungry people, which is really not what we want. That one might give us some food soon. This one might give us some food soon if somebody keeps working on that. But we have a lot of people that are hungry, and some of them might not make it until that is done. Like that dude that just died. And there's another person over here. So we currently only have one biologist. Come and work on this one. The one that's at 96%. The one that's so close to being done that could give you some food before you die. This is actually ridiculous. She's going to die. She's not going to do what she needs to do. This is not going to get done. Oh, hopefully this isn't quick enough then. Alright, go grab some food, my dude. If you let someone eat before you, she's going to... Go eat. Go get some food. No, stop. My dude. You let people eat before you that are less hungry than you. You are the person that controls the food. If you don't eat, then there is no food. Alright, this is going to go. Grab some food. Stop. Don't. Seriously. Oh. She could have eaten any of the 5 bits of food that there just were. There's currently 2 meals. Okay, so we currently have a really big problem in that we don't have anybody to work as a biologist. So at this stage, unless we get somebody that's arriving by colonist ship that's a biologist, we're freaking doomed. The only thing we've got now is this tissue synthesizer. So we're eating meat. As much meat as we can possibly get at this stage. Because, yeah, that's literally the only food we have. I'm also gonna try... Yeah, but we've got no starch. That's a problem. And we've got nothing to sell. So that's also a problem. Now, let's just hope these mushrooms that have a slightly lower maintenance needs are going to be able to get something done. We'll just delete all of these things. Let's try and get a corn happening as well. Is that the only bioplastic we had? I think so. And we've got problems in that this is going to run out soon. We don't have power. We're not in a good spot. Alright, well, what do we do now? These may produce food, but I very much doubt it. Both of our biologists just decided to not eat. Which, that's a thing that really gets me. Like, the people that are in charge of the food are not eating anything. And that causes us to then not have anyone to deal with all of our food situations. So, I'm going to count this as a fail. We are exiting the game. In the next episode, we're going to start a brand new version of this planet because... like, we can't survive without biologists, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. If you have any tips or suggestions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. And other than that, have a great day, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!